I'm a 24-year member of the club, but my title for a long time has been chairman of the Adult Sailing Committee, and which means I basically am responsible for the adult training programs and developing them, and I'm also a U.S. Sailing certified instructor. That's something I've done since I joined the club. And it gives me, it brings the club's level of teaching to a more professional level and a higher level of acceptance and recognition. We also teach privately for people who just prefer private as opposed to group courses. Although our group courses are small in number, so that the people get to spend a lot of time on the water. And for every 5 students, we have an additional coach so that they get lots of attention. And we teach some, and we also teach some people on their own boats. Some people I've never understood why they do it, but they'll always do it. They'll go out and buy a boat and not even know how to sail. And there's so many different kinds of sailing, that always escapes me why people do that. I rented boats and tried all kinds of sailing before I bought my first boat. Almost 30 years ago. But do you want to cruise? Do you want to race? Do you want to do both? Do you just want to day sail? So that so many different kinds of boats, and and just like if you live in Florida, you want a shallow draft boat. And but we do teach people on their own boats, and maybe they just want to learn how to do. A man wants his wife to feel comfortable. How could she if he fell overboard? How could she recover him under sail rather than starting up an engine, which is very dangerous? You don't want a turning propeller in the water when somebody has fallen off a boat and is in the water. How to immediately take care of them at that moment and then get back to them on the boat under sail only. We teach that. That's also part of being certified. You must be able to do that. That's one of the drills. And that's pretty much what our program encompasses. There's a lot.